Wednesday morning thoughts. I'm AT Malone, the first of my name, because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now, with that being said, let's get to it. So, I want to talk about when the veil of truth is lifted. And eventually, we all have to face reality and unplug from the system of what we have been raised to think and believe. And we have to compare and contrast to what is actually reality and what's actually going on. And I hit that point a long time ago. The things that I was programmed to believe wasn't necessarily true. And this is why I got off of that plantation that we call the Democratic plantation. Because the things that were taught to us was to rely on government, and they want to keep us tied, and they want to keep us in a victim mindset. And sooner or later, that state of mind, it doesn't help us in any type of way, especially if men are supposed to be strong. We're supposed to be able to take care of a household, be the head of the household. How can you do that when you're a victim? It doesn't work when we're in charge of our own success. And these people are still stuck on that the man is against me mentality when it could be further from the truth. Because if the man is against you, why are there billionaires that look like me? Same melanin as me. Multimillionaires, same melanin as me. So it can't be the man. It's the man in the mirror. It's really you. You are the issue. You are the problem. And since you don't want to take accountability for your failures, you want to blame the system. When it isn't the system, it's you. You want to blame your parents. Okay, you can to a certain degree, but once you understand the difference between right and wrong, everything falls upon your shoulders. So you can't use them, especially if you're an adult. That's childish. You're not teaching your kids responsibility and accountability when you're blaming other people for your misfortunes. That doesn't work. You are in charge of your successes. There is no noose around your neck. There is no shackles strapped to your ankles or your wrist at all. You are responsible for that. And if you don't want to take accountability, just say that. But sooner or later, the truth is going to slap you upside your head and give you that reality check that you need. Because it did it to me. It did it to the people around me. And there's just some people that just want to stay asleep. They want to stay in a weak, reliant, no accountability state of mind, man. And it's never going to get you anywhere. Because sooner or later, somebody's going to have to step up, become that rebel or that vigilante and say, nah, we're not going to operate in this form or fashion anymore. We're going to become leaders. We're going to go against the grain. We are going to be the people that's going to change the narrative. The people that we look up to, those are the people that we shouldn't have been even given the time of the day and our energy and our resources towards, because all they did was sell us down the river. And that's what they did during the election, paying all of these fake ass celebrities, paid celebrities, compromised celebrities to manipulate you to thinking that you should vote for somebody that you shouldn't have voted for in the first place. No. And now that everything is coming out, all of these millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars to sit there and sell you down the river, you got to deal with that now. When you had people like myself, Anton Daniels, Officer Tatum, to sit there and tell you exactly what was going on. But you didn't listen. And that's okay, because you live and you learn, right? But it's about, once you learn, what are you going to do with that information? Are you going to utilize it, or are you going to continue to be a victim and say, well, I was born, in tumultuous situations and I can't get myself out. Yes, you can. Because there's plenty of people that came from the bottom that rose to the cream of the crop. And it's a mindset. Because if you know right from wrong, that's when you start getting judged in the first place. So what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to operate in a position of weakness, or are you going to build yourself up and operate in a position of strength? Because you are the example, and I'm speaking to men primarily. You're the example to your kids. And if they see you, if they see you in a victim mindset and operating in a position of weakness, how are they going to respect you? They're not going to. They're going to be looking for other leaders when you should be that leader. That is your power as a man, is to take charge, take ownership, take responsibility, handle business. Make sure that when you leave this earth, your kids are set up for success. You have paved the road for them to success. And if you're not doing that, then you failed yourself and you will be judged for that. So think about it. Do better, be better, especially if you know better. All right. Catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.